And finally tonight, Budweiser, with a brewery in Newark, is famous for calling itself the king of beers, and that may be. But here in the Garden State, there are also 19 micro-breweries making a big splash. The latest on tap, New Jersey Beer Company. Desiree Taylor brews up this story for us.
Matt Steinberg had high hopes of opening a small brewery, and now that dream is a reality.
I think I have the knowledge of the business, the knowledge of the industry, and knowledge of beer in general, and certainly the passion to get this thing off the ground and turn it into a successful company.
Even a very small amount of this will add a lot of flavor.
His recipe for success, a few key ingredients like barley, oatmeal, and chocolate malt. The process sounds simple. First, they grind and mash the barley, boil it, and add hops and ferment for a few weeks. The end result, 3 different beers under the name New Jersey Beer Company.
The Abbey, it's a easy drinking light beer. The pale ale is, we think it might be our signature brew. It's hoppy, it's amazing, and it's one of the most popular types of beer going around these days. And the stout is, it's heavier, and it's infused with oatmeal, chocolate, and raisins.
100 years ago, beer was king in New Jersey when big names like Pabst and Ballantine were here. Today, only Budweiser remains, but there are 19 microbreweries that are trying to make a name for themselves.
In the last few years, the beer industry is interesting, where the imports have really been losing market share. The big brewers are kind of losing market share. The craft brewers are probably about 5% of the beer business in the United States. New Jersey, I think it's probably less than that, but they're continuing to grow.
Those who love this beer say because it's handcrafted, it has the same appeal as locally grown produce.
It's like getting a New Jersey tomato in August versus one of those pink baseballs you get in the supermarket in January. They're both tomatoes, but there's totally different flavor and character.
But starting a business in this uncertain economy can be challenging. One advantage, people generally drink alcohol in good and bad times.
If we can survive, getting off the ground in the middle of a really bad recession, then, I think when times are good, that we should be doing that much better.
Desiree Taylor, NJN News, North Bergen.